Hello and welcome to the Little Blue Pot. It's Jem here. Thank you for joining me, YouTube. I hope you are well. Welcome to Arts Therapies, and this is going to be good for anyone who is already kind of going through different therapies, maybe talking therapies, psychoeducational therapies, one-to-one, CBT, all of that. This can be do on top of that. I wouldn't say this is going to cure all your problems. Well, nothing will cure all your problems, unfortunately, but also for anyone that kind of wants to improve their mental health, try a little bit of mindfulness, build on their self-confidence, self-esteem, and try some of these out. They're not for everyone, so pick what you like and get rid of what you don't. Personally, I think some of these have been really helpful for me for many different reasons, but we'll go into them now. So why can arts therapies help? Sorry, what? We're going to go into why for each of the different ones. Oh, my hair's gone all funny. Why are arts therapies helpful? Well, they can really help you cope with your mental illness and manage your sort of feelings and your thoughts and behaviours a bit better, to make it easier for you to manage your mental illness and have better mental health, better well-being, and also a feeling of sense of achievement and feeling kind of better about yourself overall. So it can help with mental health problems, physical health problems, if you've got difficult emotions, or maybe even you've had some difficult experiences such as abuse, or even maybe you've lost someone recently. Any of those things that can help. So if you have lost someone and you've had horrible, difficult experiences. So this type of therapy can promote better mental health. If you have a mental illness, this, like I say, it can be put alongside it. So if you're doing sort of maybe talking therapies, they may suggest doing some arts therapies, and that could be really beneficial to you. As I said, if you don't like it though, don't do it. So there's different types of arts therapies. So there's dance therapy, drama therapy, more papers, music therapy, and visual art therapy. Ooh, how cool do they sound? I would also put crafts in this corner. Crafts in this video. I'm mainly going to be talking about arts therapies, but crafts can be really good. Crochet. So I'm showing off, aren't I? But yeah, that was a really great mindful thing to do. Also card making, anything like that where you're really kind of focusing on something really, really creative. So I'd say crafts are in here too, but that's just my point of view. Dance therapy, so this could help you sort of learn sort of the way you move, kind of see where you're maybe tense. So maybe you carry a lot of stress here, or a lot of, maybe sort of tension in your back or things like that, and it could sort of make you think, oh, I move differently because I'm tensing up. And it can also kind of make you focus more on your movement, so you're being more mindful. So it might be that, and it doesn't have to be jazz, or I don't know what that was, jazz or anything like that, but it could be, Tai Chi isn't really dance, but it's mindful movement. I know I keep talking about Tai Chi and yoga, but they are really good. But anything that you're mindful in, that you're taking yourself out of that negative thought spiral or the low mood, you're distracting yourself, you're doing something positive. Plus it's a really good type of exercise, so it will probably boost your self-esteem because you'll be releasing those endorphins again, and it can be mindful, taking you away from the past and the future and into the present. Drama therapy, not for everyone. I tried drama at school. I wasn't very good at acting. I could do the just got lipstick all over my face. I could do the singing and I enjoyed the dancing, but drama therapy wasn't really for me. But this could be something that you can try. So it can involve improvisation, role play, mime, movement, speech, or sort of acting out. So it might help you to express yourself. Don't know what that was. Express yourself so that you can maybe then express yourself outside of your drama therapy. It might give you the tools to kind of speak up, or if you feel shy or maybe you've got low self-esteem, it might give you that confidence. It can also maybe help you to explore difficult emotions. So maybe when you're doing a role play, you might be acting out someone that's experienced maybe abuse or neglect, and it might kind of bring to the surface your stuff. So it might be able to, you can apply your drama, your acting, to kind of go into those sort of feelings and say, well, I'm just acting it out. They're not kind of real feelings right now. So it might help you in that way. and explore your understanding with the relationships with other people. Maybe you struggle to build relationships, maintain relationships. You join a drama group. It doesn't have to necessarily be a proper drama therapy, but you could use sort of drama as your goal and say, I'm going to join a drama club, and try things like that. Explore your understanding. So you might be able to say, well, I'm working with people a lot better in this drama group. How can I take that away from the group and apply it to my own life? Music therapy. I love music therapy. I think listening to music in general, it can really, really change your mood. If I'm feeling down, as I've always said, I'll put on something really uplifting. But it's not just about listening to music, it's playing an instrument, it's singing. I've said this before, I really want to join a choir, like a sort of pop choir, and start singing and being with other people again. I do spend a lot of time on my own because of my mental illness. Sometimes I don't want to leave the house because it's far too peoply out there, and other times just to kind of be at one with music, be in singing harmonies and singing with other people. It really does lift my mood, and I'm really going to get on that this year. It's part of my setting goals. And actually, saying that, you could apply the setting goals video to this and say, well, if it's not something that maybe you've been referred to, but it's something you want to try, have a look at that. It's in the description below. So music therapy, you don't have to be able to play like the piano or a musical instrument, like a violin or anything like that. You can play the recorder. Sorry, that is a musical instrument. Or you can try drums or percussion or even the triangle, just to kind of get you involved. I remember at my mental health clinic, they had a volunteer that came in and did music, and you'd hear them and it just sounded so awesome, and he'd play the guitar, and then some people would be banging on drums and some people would be singing, and it really does lift you up. So again, it can help you explore feelings or memories you find hard to talk about. So you might be singing a song or playing along to someone performing, and think, oh, this is helping me kind of explore those feelings, because music can be quite emotive sometimes. Some of it maybe not so much, really awful dire pop music that gets stuck in your head. That's probably not going to make you feel better, but maybe a classical piece or something like that. It could help you bring back old feelings that you maybe felt difficult, maybe feel that you've not been able to deal with because it's too difficult. So it might be that you get the opportunity to feel these things and then be able to talk about them after your therapy session. Help you to express yourself. I'm not going to sing it again. Meaning that you'll be able to talk more easily. So if you're feeling more open, you're feeling more expressive, then it might help you to be more open and expressive outside of your therapy. And again, helping you to build positive relationships with others. Visual arts therapy, and you could probably include crafts in here as well. So anything from painting, working with clay, sculpture, chalk, photography, again, helping you to express yourself. And it might be that, working with chalk isn't your thing, but maybe you love photography. Maybe you're a keen, photographer, and you enjoy going outside and taking photos. Apply this and sort of think, how can I, help my mental health by using this as a tool? And again, helps you understand your feelings, what's maybe causing your feelings. Excuse me, looking down. And think about what may be causing your feelings. So you might be kind of, being drawing or painting. I wish I could paint and draw. If I really tried. I like the colouring books, like the adult colouring books. Again, it's all about mindfulness as well. That's what a lot of this stuff comes down to. Being mindful, being in the moment, not thinking, oh, I'm rubbish, I'm terrible, blah, and not thinking about what happened in the past and what's going to happen in the future. So it might even help you to explore new ways to cope with those feelings. So when they come up, which they might do as you're doing your visual arts, it might be like, okay, how do I cope with that? How do I maybe change my behaviour so I'm not doing the same thing that I always do when I have this feeling. I hope that's been interesting. I hope it's been useful. Please share with me any experience you have. Have you had any of these therapies alongside your existing therapies, maybe counselling or CBT or DBT, any of those things? Please share with me. Or maybe you think these are all a bit rubbish and you don't really fancy them. Then again, like with anything, if it doesn't work for you, it's your journey. It's about what makes you feel better, what gives you better mental health, and what makes it easier to cope with your mental illness. Thanks for watching, guys. Please share anything with me in the comments below. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and the link for this will be in the description. It's taken from mind.org. Sorry, I forgot to say that. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye now.